Hey guys, in this video we will show you our top quality multi-time frame analysis that no one talks about. So stay tuned to do not miss your next move. So here's Euro-Dollar weekly time frame, and as you can see this week we had this long wick candle right here which rejects the monthly effective support level. So like we discussed in our past weekly analysis, we expect that price go down to test this monthly level, but will fail to break right through it initially due to multiple rejections of that level in the past before price break right through it and go up. So again, the similar picture we may experience right here, since as you can see right now our short-term trend is a downtrend and now price approaching the skip monthly level, which could potentially stall the price for weeks or even for months. And even on the other hand, since this level represents a lot of value and a lot of strength, it may cause even a reversal of the short-term trend from bearish to bullish, because as you can see guys, considering our global trend, price is still making a higher highs and higher lows before the breakout of this monthly level. And additionally, price is well above the 50 EMA, which also tells us about global uptrend. So again, to go deeper into this long week price action and to discuss our possible scenarios for the coming week, let's go to the lower time frames. Before we continue guys, we also want to share with you our VIP group performance. So as you can see, we do not trade a lot this week, but we have 100% realization of our trades. So all trades in green, beautiful take profits smashed. And as always, our VIP community includes a live signals. We also have a trading program including premium. Again, a trading program which considers all needed concepts to make you profitable and also includes our 3 top strategies for the day trading, for the advanced scalping, and of course for the gold price action trading. So again, all this includes in the premium. If you want to join or learn more, links will be in the description to the video and in the comment section below as well. So feel free to check it. And also if you have any questions, feel free to contact our support team and you will get your answer as soon as possible. And as you can see, here's our free chat. We also send around 1 signal per week in our free chat, so again, feel free to join our free telegram as well. So with that being said, all links in the description, and let's back to our analysis. So here's Euro-Dollar daily time frame, and as you can see, here we have some bullish price action, even though again our short-term trend is bearish. But again, as you can see here at the monthly level, we have some bullish patterns as well. Because first of all, we have red to green pattern right at the key monthly level right here, which first of all bullish and which we also considered as an early sign of a possible short-term trend change. And as you can see right here, we have also 2 green candles, and even we have a long wick candle rejecting the minor structure level right here. Here our structure level, and as you can see yesterday we got even a long wick rejection of that structure level. So all this considered as a bullish price action. But on the other hand, as you can see, price is still trading well below the 50 EMA, and during the past week we also failed to break right through the round number level, meaning 1.20 round number level. So again, we have an indecision bias on the daily time frame for the Euro-Dollar, which actually means that we should consider both scenarios on the lower time frames, bearish and bullish. And with that being said, let's go right into it. Here's Euro-Dollar for our time frame, and let's discuss our trading ideas for the coming week. This ideas is quite simple, but again at the same time it's a very powerful concept which helps us every week. So with that being said, let's start. So first of all, let's draw a trend line right here. We're starting with the bullish idea for the coming week, so boom, we draw our trend line by connecting these 2 swings, and we got it. And as you can see, we also have a 50 EMA floating at this zone and the minor structure level as well. So again, to clear confirmation of our bullish bias, we would like to see a breakout right through the trend line, 50 EMA and minor structure level, and we also would like to see a candle close right above the 1.20 level. So only after that higher high we may tell about a bullish bias and may easily enter into the long trade. And even more, we would like to see rejections right of that 1.20 level to enter with the tighter stop loss and the greater protection of our trade. So here's our long idea for the Euro-Dollar. When it comes to bearish idea, as always we have our monthly level on our way. And first of all, we would like to see a beautiful breakout of that level. It's our trigger event, but secondly we also would like to see a beautiful rejection from the price action standpoint to be sure about our bias and enter into the high quality trade, because as you can see, like it was in the past week, price beautifully break this level with this beautiful engulfing momentum candle and proceeded down. So we keep our eye on this breakout, but when the price starting to pull back, as you can see, boom, price failed to demonstrate any rejections and proceeded up, meaning that this breakout of the monthly level was just a fake out, and all of those who entered on this engulfing candle, their stop loss probably was smashed. So again, when it comes to the short idea, we would like to see first a beautiful momentum breakout of the key monthly level, and then some rejections of that level, which always acts as a confirmation. So here's our ideas for the euro-dollar, again quite simple but at the same time quite powerful. And with that being said, let's move on to the pound-dollar. So here's pound-dollar weekly time frame, and this pair continues to send us a warning signs about their uptrend. Because as you can see, after this long week rejection, right here, price proceeded down, breaking the daily effective support level, which now turns into resistance. And boom, this week we have the following price action, so let's discuss it more in depth. On the one hand, price failed to break 1.38 round number level and pull back from it. But as you can see, on the other hand, price again failed to close above the daily effective resistance, not allowing for us to establish a pure bullish bias on the pound dollar on the weekly. So again, even though we have a green candle, these long week rejections give some warning signs for us, and that's why we have an indecision bias on the pound dollar. So with that being said, let's go down to the lower time frames to see more detailed picture and to expand our idea more in depth. We have some beautiful bullish price action on this time frame. So first of all, let's discuss all this step by step. First of all, as you can see, like we discussed in our past video, price reversed from this area where the 50 EMA floating, as well as round number level 1.38. So as you can see, we got 3 rejections in total of that area, and then price went up with these 3 beautiful green candles in a row. And as you can see, in addition, we even can consider the breakout of this short-term trendline on the daily time frame, which again gives us 100% bullish bias on this time frame. But we are only concerned with this candle on Friday, because as you can see, even though we have a long week rejections of the round number level and of the daily effective support level area, as you can see, body of this candle is quite big, and in addition it also along the top rejected the 1.40 round number level as well. So obviously this is not a price action which we would like to see when it comes to pure bullish bias. That's why for now we only establish an indecision bias on this time frame. So with that being said, let's go down to the lower time frames to discuss our trading ideas for the coming week. So here's 4-hour time frame, and let's start with the bearish idea first. So as always, let's draw a trend line right here. So we got it. As you can see, we recently have 3 green candles in a row, one of which was a breakout candle of the daily effective support level along with the 50 EMA on the 4-hour time frame, and then price showing for us some pullbacks and rejections of the 50 EMA. Also, if we use a Fibonacci tool right here, we can see that we have 3 rejections in total of the 0.5 Fibonacci level, which again adds some confidence in terms of bearish bias. But again, for now it means nothing, it's only a reaction, and to enter the trade, we would like to see a breakout of that correction, meaning the breakout of the given trend line. So here's our bearish idea for the pound dollar. And secondly, let's discuss bullish idea as well. So first of all, let's draw this structure level, this even minor resistance level, because as you can see, we have a multiple rejections right of that level right here. Price multiple times failed to break right through it and then reversed to the downside. So again, when it comes to the bullish idea for the coming week, as always, we first of all waiting for a breakout of that minor resistance level, and keep in mind that here we have a 1.40 round number level as well, and once this breakout will occur, you may enter long immediately, or as always you may wait for a pullback to this broken structure level or to the golden Fibonacci zone to make your stop loss more tighter and to get more protection for your trade. So here's our views on the pound dollar, and with that being said, let's move on to the dollar. So here's dollar CAD weekly time frame, and as you can see, this week we got this beautiful momentum engulfing candle right here, which now approaching key weekly support level right here. So again, beautiful momentum candle making obvious new low, and finally allowing for us to establish a pure bearish bias on the dollar CAD on the weekly time frame. So also this momentum candle approaching key weekly level, again adding for us more confidence and more probability of a possible breakout of that level during the next week. So with that being said, again clear bearish bias on this pair, and let's move on to the daily time frame to discover this concept in depth. So here's dollar CAD daily time frame, and again clear bearish bias on this pair on the given time frame, because as you can see, like we discussed in the past video, after this beautiful bearish price action, meaning the long week rejections of the weekly level and on the 50 EMA on the daily time frame, as you can see, price tanked down to the downside, again showing for us a momentum gain from the candlestick standpoint, and as you can see, now price approaching this key weekly level. For now we have 2 options how the markets will open on Monday. So we may see a red to green pattern like it was right here, and then price will proceed up, or the price will break this key weekly level with beautiful momentum candle, and then we will wait for a pullback to enter into the high quality trade. So with that being said, let's go down to the lower time frames. So here's $CAD for our time frame, and for now it makes no sense to discuss a bullish idea on this pair, and even if the price will show for us red to green pattern and there will be some long trade opportunity, we will send it to our free chat or to the premium, so make sure to subscribe, all links will be in the description. So again, on this time frame we even can see that we have momentum breakout of the weekly level right here, and price even rejected the key weekly level on the next candle, as you can see right here. But again, this price action for now is quite choppy, and we would like to see a further movement to the downside and then a rejection of the Fibonacci golden zone to enter into the short trade. So here's our views on the $CAD for the coming week, and let's move on to the gold. So here's gold, weekly time frame, and as you can see this week we have this beautiful candle right here. Again, it's actually a red to green pattern and a key daily effective support level, meaning that this is a bullish price action, but guys, we cannot establish a pure bullish bias since the price still in a heavy down and makes lower highs and lower lows, and in addition, as you can see, price is trading well below the 50 MA as well. But this price action, this red to green pattern, could be considered as an early sign of a possible trend change, but as always this idea will be expanded on the lower time frames, so stay tuned. But for now, as you can see, we also have these two long week rejections of the key daily support level as well, which is again bullish. And with that being said, let's go down to the daily time frame to find some confluence factors and find some price action in terms of our bullish or bearish bias. So here is gold, daily time frame, and nothing fundamentally to add here, because as you can see, all of this price action generally repeats the weekly movement, and except, as you can remember from the past week analysis, here we had our minor structure level, which as you can see respected in the past beautifully from the both sides, meaning from bearish and bullish, as you can see right here at this zone. And on Friday, as you can see, gold showed for us a picture perfect long week rejection right of that structure level. So again, this price action could easily be considered as a bullish price action on the daily time frame. So with that being said, let's go down to the 4-hour time frame to discuss our ideas for the coming week. So here's gold, 4-hour time frame, and let's start with the bullish idea first. So first of all, as always, let's draw a trend line right here on the 4-hour time frame, our long-term trend line. And as you can see right now, price starting to break in right through the trend line on this great bullish momentum candle right here. And as you can see, also they had a breakout of the 50 MA on the 4-hour time frame as well. So all we would like to see right here to enter the long trade is a clear higher high right from that level, meaning the breakout of the previous high, and it would be better to wait for a rejection of that minor level right here, since the gold always pulling back, allowing for us to enter with the greater numbers. So again, quite simple idea on the gold. But when it comes to the short trade, as always, there is no opportunity for the short trade until the breakout of that key daily effective support level. And with that being said, let's move on to the US oil. So here's US oil weekly time frame, and even though this week US oil showed for us this indecision candle with the long wicks are sticking out from the both sides, we are still in a heavy uptrend, and we have an obvious bullish bias on this time frame, because as you can see, our previous candle was a beautiful momentum candle right here, and this is quite repeatable setup for the US oil when we have a momentum candle first and then some long weak candle or indecision candle, after which price always goes up. As you can see, for instance, it was right here and even right here at the key monthly level. So again, we expect a further trend continuation to the upside within the next week. So with that being said, let's go down to the 4-hour time frame to discuss our trade idea. So here's 4-hour time frame, and as you can remember from the past weekly analysis, here's our structure level to which we expected a pullback to enter into the long trade. And as you can see, price did exactly what we expect, and for those who follow our recommendation, congratulations, since you're probably in a great profit, because as you can see, price goes up more than 100 pips. But when it comes to the next week idea, again it's quite hard to enter since we have a minor pullback and again price stalled in the consolidation. Let's build our multi-confluence zone as always. So first of all, we draw our trend line, then we draw our minor structure level. Again, we could draw it right here due to multiple rejections of it in the recent past. So boom, we got it. And as always, to enter long, we would like to see a breakout, and we might enter long even without a rejection, since our bias is backed by a multi-time frame analysis, and we have a strong bullish price action established on the weekly time frame. So guys, thanks for watching. Press the like button if you like the analysis, comment below what you think about this analysis, what pairs you track for the coming week. Also consider to join our VIP group as well. All links will be in the description to the video and in the comment section below. Also, if you have any questions, feel free to contact our support team. So again, press the like button, subscribe to our channel, and see you the next week.